Okay, so like this. There we go. Let's hear it. Scoodly, wow, wow. And the vibraphone goes something like this. I'm Jim Baki. I play guitar, organ, and bongos. And the name of the band is the Tikiyaki Orchestra.
I'm Brian Casson. I play keyboards and rhythm guitar.
You played the Tiki Oasis now?
I think our first Tiki Oasis was 2010. So this is our third time. We don't play every year, but this is our third Tiki Oasis.
What do you guys like about playing this event?
A lot of people. It's our biggest show that we've played. You know, it's the closest thing to being Led Zeppelin. It's playing for us.
Yeah, like this is our crowd. These are the people that know our records and know our music, and the largest congregation of them that we see all year.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Los Angeles.
Part of LA?
We're from all different parts of Los Angeles, and some of us are from Orange County as well.
What would you describe your sound as?
Well, I mean, as a starting point, exotica, but I think we do a lot of other things too. So I like to call it exotic lounge music or surf-tinged lounge music. There's a lot of different things. I mean, as a blanket term, exotica is the closest thing. So
we do spy jazz, and we do stuff that sounds like TV themes and kind of like cinematic kind of stuff, and surf and
Hawaiian. It's a little bit of Hawaiian, some Latin stuff in there. There's a lot of musical food groups in our music. So. Well, Martin Denny and Arthur Lyman, the original Exotica guys, of course, and then, early surf music, and as he said, TV themes, and anything that's really cool and instrumental from like the, mid 50s to the mid 60s. Morricone, and the Pink Panther guy, Mancini, that era of soundtrack music and popular music, pre-rock and roll era probably, and then surf music from the early rock and roll era.
The thing that kind of distinguishes the way Jim writes from the original Exotica bands, they were more of kind of a sound. We have a sound, but he also writes a lot of like hooks that stick in people's ears, and because of that, the crowd really gravitates toward it because they can get into it easily and it sticks in their head. So I think that's kind of one of the things that differentiates us from some other instrumental bands is we really focus on the compositions.
Right. This band has been together since 2008 with some different members, but we've been playing live since 2008. Yeah.
Tiki Oasis, what's the craziest thing you've seen at this event?
Well, I mean, we played a couple room parties that it must have been like what the Cavern Club was like. You could see like steam in the room, and there was nowhere to breathe, and people were like right on top of us, but it was still really exciting and bizarre to see that many people shoved into a room.
Our first room party we made it a pajama party. You had to be wearing pajamas to get in, so everyone was kind of just sitting on the floor in pajamas. That was kind of like a Playboy After Dark kind of thing. That was kind of cool. I mean, as far as the craziest thing, I mean, the whole thing is crazy if you really think about it, but no one particular thing comes to mind for me. So.
Just anything you'd like people to know about your band and what you guys do?
Well, we have a new record out called Idol Worship and Other Primitive Pleasures. And this is our first time we've done vinyl, so that is available, a limited edition red clear vinyl, and CD and all that. It just came out. This is the record release party for that record. So we want people to know that that's available, and they can go get it at TikiyakiOrchestra.com.
I think one of the things that people should know is this music appeals to young people, and my mom, who's 78, loves our music. It really appeals to a wide age range, and even though we're really well known in the tiki circles, we'd like to be more well known. We think we could gather a larger audience because of the melodies and the fact that anybody of any age can enjoy this music, because it's just music you can relax to and just do other things to.
Yeah. There's no dirty lyrics.
Tiki Oasis 2015.
Yeah!
Yeah!